What's up, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. Today is episode 4 of the BCM 10.5 inch build. But before we get to that, y'all know what time it is. I need y'all to like the video, leave a comment, share the video, and subscribe to the channel. We up to 60 something subscribers. I appreciate each and every last one of y'all. I appreciate everybody that watch the videos. We know how the 2A community is. We know how society, especially YouTube and social media, feel about gun tubers and 2A content. But we know how beautiful the Second Amendment is, so let's show each other some love. Now I got that out the way. Let's get to it. My 10.5 inch BCM build. Let me show y'all what we at so far. It's not finished, but we got good progress. I'm giving y'all an update, right? So let's see what we got. This is my 10.5 inch BCM build right here. And I'm going to show you guys we are clear. And every gun on this wall and in this room is clear as well. I'm going to show you guys we clear inside of here. I won't rack it because we have no charger handle and no bolt carrier group in there. So no need to rack, right? We can't rack it. All right. So I'm gonna put this magazine back here, empty mag, just for the aesthetics, and it says YouTube compliant. Damn it! All right, so we gonna start with the butt. All right, we gonna start with the butt and go to the T-zip. We got the SBA 5 brace right here. I believe it's a 5-position brace. This is their newest one, and I like this one because it's nice and sturdy back here, and when you shoot it, it don't push up in you and fold and all that. So you can get a good purchase like it's a stock. I mean, this thing is not a stock by no means, but it's, to me, better than the previous SB3 and SB4. I have the BCM A5 extension receiver. I have the BCM Castle Nut, BCM MK2 T2 buffer. And also back there I have the Springco rifle green, the green rifle spring or whatever it's called. It's the green. You know what I'm talking. Look it up. It's the Springco rifle spring, the green version of it. The BCM upper I got straight from BCM at a great deal. Go check them out. I'm not here selling nothing. Go check it out. It came stripped, and I had to install the dust cover and the forward assist. As far as the receiver, for my handguard, I have the BCM MCMR 9-inch rail. This thing is pretty nice and it's very light. I decided to go with this one because it's lighter than the Raider. And this is going to be a personal defense weapon. I'm going to essentially put it in the backpack. And so I wanted something light, which leads me back to here. As you see, I do not have my Castle Nut staked, and that's because I'm going to put a long folding tactical on here eventually, not sooner than later. The barrel is a Roscoe barrel. It's a 10.5 inch barrel with a 1.7 twist. I do not have my muzzle device on here. I'm saying I'm just going to put a regular BCM or muzzle device, but I'm going to suppress this gun. And I don't know which suppressor. I'm not sold on which suppressor I'm going to get in which system. So right now it's nothing on here until I figure that out. As far as the lower, we have the Griffin Armament MK2 ambi lower. This is my first ambi lower, and I'm excited. On my last video, I know I said I wasn't really pressed if the lower was ambi or not, but getting closer and closer to getting this done, I'm kind of excited to get that going. And after practicing with this, and it's going to be pretty cool to have ambidextrous options on here. The lower did come stripped, and I installed the Griffin Armament ambi safety selector and the Griffin Armament takedown pins. I bought a Rise Armament lower parts kit, and I only had to use the mag release. And obviously, I'm going to figure out what ambi mag release I want and put that on here. My grip is a B5 system. I love the ergonomics of this. I'm a fan of both BCM and Magpul grips. I like the ergonomics of the BCM, but I like the texture and the feel and the little compartment of the Magpul. But I went with B5 again, like I did on my last build. Solid pistol grip. Trigger is the Geissele SSAE. That's the super semi-automatic enhanced trigger. It's got a 3.5 inch pull, and it's a 2-stage trigger, and I believe the first 2.3 pounds are for the creep or the first stage, and then the 1.5 or the remaining 1.2 pounds is the second stage. But one of the best triggers out there, one of the best triggers you could buy, one of the most popular triggers. Can't go wrong with a Geissele. As I mentioned in my previous video, I was big on drop-in single-stage triggers. I love single-stage triggers. I love flat triggers. And drop-in triggers are much easier. I never thought that I would transition from a drop-in trigger, a one-stage drop-in trigger, and I shot this trigger on another pistol, and I fell in love. So Geissele earned my respect on the trigger game, and I'm probably going to replace my better ARs with a Geissele moving forward. I still need to figure out what muzzle device and suppressor I'm going to put on here. As far as my charger handle, I'm debating between the BCM ambidextrous charger handle and a Griffin Armament snatch. The reason I say the snatch is because apparently it's great with gas, you know, when you're shooting suppressed. So I'm kind of up in the air. I don't know yet. I may go with BCM just because I know I can get one easier, or, you know, I can drive and get one. They're more accessible, it seems like. I'm definitely getting the BCM bolt carrier group. They have some of the best bolt carrier groups in the game. It's just a matter of me going to get it. And my red dot, I need to figure out what type of red dot I'm gonna put on here. Of course, I'm not putting the fucking LPV on here, and I don't really want a magnifier on here. So I'm debating between going again with the SIG Romeo AT-AMR, but that's big and bulky, and this gun's designed to be light and tight. So it's kind of going against the theme, but I love that optic, and it can be interchangeable with my other one. I don't really want to pay $1,000 for an aim point. I would if I had to, but I don't know if I really have to. So I'm kind of debating between some type of Vortex, some type of SIG, or even a Hoddleson. I don't think I'm going to put flip-up sights on here neither. I'll just have a spare red dot, and if, you know, a little cheap red dot, if my red dot goes out, I can go in my bag and put the new one on there. Let me know what y'all think about that, but I'm trying to keep it light. That's why I say that. I don't want a magnifier on here. Now, obviously, if I have to have one, I could put one on here, get one with a QD. But this is gonna be a book bag gun, a backpack gun, a personal defense gun. This is gonna be something I carry with my EDC every day. It's gonna be a part of my EDC, and I'm gonna fold it. I want it to be compact and light. So let me know what y'all think. Again, we got the Griffin Armament lower with the BCM upper, 10.5 inch. It's coming out just like I planned it. And yeah, this is great quality from great companies. And obviously you can go more expensive with a Daniel Defense, a Geissele, a nice Armament or something like that. But is it too much of a drop off as far as performance and quality going with BCM and Griffin? No. And shout out to them, but no. So that's where we at. Y'all do me a favor, hit that like button, leave a comment, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to say your prayers, drink your water, because we living in perilous times. Peace.